Oh, I've started. There's no good. I've clicked that button to my brain is now rational into what's about to happen. Plus, I didn't really pay attention to, hey, this microphone's the wrong microphone. Let's see if I can't get the better one.
Hey, there you go. That should be some sweet sounds coming at you. Hey guys, this is Sam Proof. What's going on? I'm doing yet another live stream test here. Camera's over on this side. I guess I should be as well. What's up? Blam lamb. So I just had a meeting with a friend of mine, Sean, who probably be coming on to help me produce some daily content live stream wise. Little test I'm doing just to see how the 720 works again. It still seems a little slow, not as bad as it was before, so that's cool. Part of that is I'm not split streaming, I'm not using multiple softwares, I'm using specifically the Wirecast for YouTube without chroma keying. I am streaming at 720p though, so we'll see how that works out. I wonder if I can see the difference in this thing. So anyone who's out there watching this, thank you for checking this video out. I'm sure it's not very interesting. I will be doing videos Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. starting at the end of this month on like the 29th. 29th and 30th. We're gonna do a for real test and then probably go from there. In the meantime, during the weeks to come right now, I'll be answering texts from my wife. No, I'm going to attempt to wake my damn ass up early enough to do some of those myself at 10 a.m. Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So this Friday, because it's Wednesday right now, and then try and amp it up from that. To start out, these shows will probably be live streaming blog chat things, but we are planning to do some other shows, much like what I do on Sunday, which is Pizza Games and Zombies, and Asking for a Friend, which are two live streaming produced shows with a point. But yeah, I'm hoping to bring back my Kick-In, the crowdfunding show, which spotlights Kickstarter, Indiegogos, Mob Funder, Mob Crowd, whatever the hell that website is. All those sort of things. We're going to try and bring that back once a week. I have a couple things that incorporate any of you guys that have your own channels and are putting up videos. We'll do some shout-outs to videos like that. Speaking of shout-outs, you can get a shout-out once a week here on Pizza Games and Zombies. If you go over to the Pizza Games and Zombies Facebook page, facebook.com/Pizza Games and Zombies, look for the giveaway. Every week we pick one tasty brain to give a shout-out to. Yeah, it's their little thing. That's Bullets. It's a web series I was in. I'm sure nobody's really paying attention to this right now, and I don't know how many people are going to see this as an archive, because I just spontaneously decided to test some stuff out, you know, see how things are going. But yeah, so come back Friday, 10 a.m. We'll see if I'm awake. I'm going to probably do something like this, where once a week I do like a production meeting, which I used to do with my good friend John when we were doing the Podpocalypse shows for TVoop, and then they went over to Stickam, and then both of those sites are basically gone. So we'll do a live production meeting once a week to kind of go over the state of the union of how things are, and stuff like that, what shows you think are good, what shows you think we should tweak, and all that kind of stuff. Maybe. At least I think we're going to try that for a while, because it'll at least give us stuff to do. on one of those 5 days. So we'll do that. We'll do the kick-in show. I have a show where I'm going to feature your videos. I might do another interview type show, because kick-in's an interview show, for Tube Talk, which is my occasional podcast I've done in the past, where I bring on a YouTube person. We talk about the business of YouTube, their tech, and all that kind of stuff for first-time filmmakers and DIY people who want to do things and so forth and such on. And then I'm going to do a show where I make up words. Nope, too late, just did it. Yay! So I'm going to take a moment to put this out there on the social media and see if anyone bites. So I'm going to be hitting the Slate In button, which I believe gives you a YouTube icon. So I will be right back. See how that works. Huh. Alrighty. And there's that slate. Great. I wonder how that's going to look in the, whatever. Chumpity chumples. Okay. A little bit of that action. I'm gonna Hootsuite this. Maybe stumble it. Yep, if you're out there looking in, I'm probably going to be live another 20 minutes. I'm going to go till 7, but once again, I'll be live streaming Friday morning at 10 a.m. I got to remember to make a thing on here. I haven't done it yet, so you're going to have to remember it. Okay, we'll put that on all the channels. See if anyone bites. And look, that is me. Alright, let's put this on. And okay, stumble it. And that's all I'm gonna do. And then I'm probably gonna be done because I hear my dog coming, which means my wife is probably on her way out. Let's put this on filmmaking, maybe. Hi, Charlie. Hey, baby, what's up? Yawning. That's not very interesting. What's up? Nothing? Hi, Charlie. Oh, Charlie. Did you just get out of bed? The internet wants to know. You're sleepy. Well, why did you get up? What are you doing? Sit down. How's it go? Okay, good night. And then that happened. Yeah, it's because I got the lights on and doing stuff. What are you doing? Just like that, Shane. You comment just like that. What's up, dude? How you doing? This is hard like math. I know, it's a little funky as far as live streaming platforms go, because it's not so much a chat room as it is just a YouTube video that knows you're there. Yeah, and giant bellies that know you're there. And there you are, just a bit of arm. Great. Shame. Oh, okay. Hey! Bow, chicka, wow, wow. Now it's that. No, watch out for the mic.
Oh gosh. So many things. It's hard.
Okay. Hi, Charlie. Got all my ladies.
I'm sleepy.
Why did you come out here? Why didn't you stay in bed?
Because it's time.
For what?
I'm not being in bed anymore.
Okay. Not bedtime.
I want to go walk down the alley and steal lemons.
Oh, okay.
Together. Because the couple that steals together,
Well, I figured you meant that.
does something else,
Okay.
I guess.
Well, okay then.
What's that little graph for?
That is how many people are watching and what type of connection they have. So, hey, whoa, lots of comments. It is hard. See, it's like Stickam divorced my mom and now she has this weird live streaming boyfriend. Yeah. It's no Stickam, but it's my best option at this point. And yeah, so I think the thing with the comments, by the way, does the sound okay? Because I just realized it looks like it's peaking. The comments like aren't automatic, at least not on my side. It's like comes in bursts. Because I got 3 of your comments at once, but they're clearly timed at almost a minute apart from first to last. Super awesome. I think if I actually had a separate page open that had my own video on it, it would be better. Are these comments going to your channel? Yeah, they go to the channel. They'll be there in the archive. So you'll just look like a crazy person talking to a video. She's awesome. I remember her. My wife?
Or the dog.
Or Stickam, who has also been equated to as a woman earlier.
It's true.
I think he means Stickam.
Stickam divorced my mom. Why would you say I remember? It doesn't make any sense.
I don't know. He probably means you. We'll have to wait another minute till the comments update. Wah, wah. It is peaking from time to time. Let's try that. That might be better.
Now what did you do?
I turned the volume down a little. Because I have this fancy box over there that lets me do things like that.
Oh, fancy.
It's fancy. There seems to be some lag also between our communication, but it could just be the comments taking forever.
Well, the video is really lagged.
Yeah. That's true as well. So I'm just going to start guessing answers to things that you're probably going to say. Your mom. Oh, okay. At some point we degenerate into fighting. So I just assumed it's that point.
Why?
Because he's from, the wife. He was talking about
Told you.
you.
So if you typed, do you think it would be faster? Since the video, because the video lags.
Yes, but there's no easy way for me to type unless I open up a whole separate window with the view that he gets, the public view. They don't give me a comment section, which is stupid. But that's fine.
It's stupid that you can't just type in the...
I know, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's some issues with the whole YouTube stream, but it is what it is. Oh, there's a mic fuzzy thing on the ground over
I
there.
saw that when I came in.
Yeah.
Was that from this?
No, it's a different one. I wrapped up all the ones that were loose from PGZ. Tell YouTube we need a live streaming chat. Yeah. I am not fond of the way they have just the comment thread. I mean, I understand that it's built into their system, so it was the best they could do. But, man, do better. It would also be cool to have, like, you know, moderators and stuff, assuming they get an actual chat room script set up at some point. But it does apparently have one cool feature that nobody else has, which is like a DVR style thing that lets you scroll back and then scroll forward. Although it's been a little buggy when I've done it. But in theory it's cool.
So why did you choose YouTube over some of the other streaming sites?
I chose YouTube because I've already been established on there. So it gives me a leg up on trying to
Gain an audience?
Yeah, I don't want to, if I'm going to have to rebuild my brand or anything from scratch, I'd rather do it somewhere that I already have a foothold in. Plus, they recently upgraded my account to do HD streaming, which is what this one is. And it's not perfect, but it's better quality than any of the other ones.
Mm-hmm.
So in theory, like one of the biggest problems I've always had is that I could never really have a solid archive of the stream. It was always like a low-res version, or it would be a skippy version if I tried to record and broadcast at the same time. So this almost gives me the best output that I can get so far, because I can get this YouTube file after the fact and then do something with it then. Yeah, no, I think this could be a good system. It just needs some tweaks.
My head looks like it's about half the size of yours.
Well,
It's so small.
you're farther away from the camera, sort of.
No, I just have a tiny head.
I do this, I have a tiny head. It's also hard to breathe.
Like weird.
It's really hard to breathe like this. It kind of hurts my throat. Hi, Charlie. But yeah, Shane, I'm doing live streams every Sunday now, in the afternoon to evening. 2 different shows. So, Charlie, that seems really
Charlie.
And then I think I'm going to try for a little while to do a 10 a.m. show Monday through Friday. We'll see how that works. That would be 10 a.m. LA time, which is 1 p.m. your time, I think.
Where's Shane?
Kentucky.
Yeah, probably.
The Eastern Standard.
I think so. Charlie, don't stand on my tummy.
Hey. He's communicating with me through Facebook on my phone while we're in the same place.
Same place? You're not in the same place.
It's in the same virtual place. How dare you go to other websites behind my back in front of me?
What? What? Ah, stop. My dog isn't needy. I swear.
Mm-hmm.
Gosh, she just wants dinner.
Oh, yeah, we should do that and then get lemons.
What are we eating tonight for dinner?
What?
What are we eating?
Lemons?
We're eating lemons for dinner?
Gross. What are we eating for dinner?
I don't know. That's what I was asking you.
What are the options that we have
Gosh, I
available?
don't know.
Subway? I'm not doing anything. I sit around and watch Law and Order and House all day. Don't you have a job?
Maybe his job is watching Law and Order all day.
That's a good job.
Ooh,
It's not a great job.
Kick
This is
my
a good
belly.
job.
There's a child in there.
Yeah,
I'm
don't
gonna
kick my
smush it.
daughter.
Make its head
Damn
come
it,
out
Charlie.
deformed. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh. Internet, this is what it's like.
This is what it's like, Larry. Oh, there
This
it is.
is what it's like.
This is the longest process to read this
So
message you
much
sent me.
love.
If we could do on YouTube with our staff.
Too much love.
I agree to this message you sent me on Facebook. Plus, YouTube already has monetization built in, which was something that Stickam never got off the ground, but kept promising.
Is it possible for an animal to love you too much?
Yes.
I think so.
I'm going to wait for the next bout of comments to come through, but I think we're going to wrap it up and go steal some or lemons from our neighbors and then figure out what to eat. What are we eating?
I don't know.
Do we have stuff to make?
A few things.
Like what?
Okay.
Like, okay. Gonna stop attempting live communication, just sit here, mouth breathing and watching you. No, that's creepy. What happened to questions I asked?
Mouth breathing.
Boo! Boo! Alright. I think that's a sign that we should go get lemons and dinner.
Dinner.
But come on back Sunday at 7:30 p.m. your time. What is that? There's about a 50-second lag.
video?
Yeah.
Or the...
All right.
Hmm.
Oh, well, he replied to something that I said on the thing on Facebook. So, all right, I guess we can go. All right. Oh, I touched the mic. I'll see you guys. Oh, I had this upside down the whole time. See you guys on Sunday. I'm probably going to try a 10 a.m. thing on Friday.
He won't be awake at 10 a.m.
10 a.m. our time is 1 p.m. his time.
Yeah, I'm saying... I was looking at the camera saying he won't be awake at 10 a.m.
I'm up by 10 a.m. It's just whether or not I remember to do this or not.
Yeah, you'll be up and ready to be in front of the camera streaming at 10.
Good night, folks. Like, how do I stop this crazy machine? Get out of my butt. That's weird.